Good morning.
Good morning, Matthew.
How are you?
I just saw you, so I started taking out all the packages
Oh
for you.
no!
A little bit heavy.
A little bit heavy. I think this is the one from Revita.
For?
From Revita, I think.
Oh,
It is. They said they sent me a little thank you package. How was your weekend?
it was fun. How
Yeah.
about you?
Good. I was out in Drumheller camping with Brooklyn and my cousins.
Ooh.
It was a really good time. The weather was way better. We got back yesterday and it's nothing but rain.
Today's really
Today's
cool.
beautiful, yeah.
He just sleeps all day, which is good.
Easy for you.
Yeah.
Easy babysitting job. Well, if you talk to him, give him my condolences. I'll see him when he gets back. But
Yeah.
all right.
He'll be back most likely in the month.
Oh wow, yeah, makes sense. Okay, thank you. Oh, this is great for my back. All right, have a good day. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Doing my best to just stay focused, remain upbeat as much as I can. If you know, you know. We won't dwell on it too much in this entry of the vlog because that's life, baby. So Lucky is parked down at Fish Creek Park. I was doing some running around this morning, and now we've picked up everything from our UPS box, and I think I'll head back down to the good ship Lucky, and we're just going to sort of enjoy this absolutely beautiful weather in the city of Calgary today. And before we got to go pick up the Pirate Princess later this afternoon. And because the weather's so nice, my plan is to hopefully just go back to the park and have dinner with her down there. I really like doing that when the weather is nice. It's not something we can do often, if ever, when it's winter, because I live in a van. So more often than not, we are going to restaurants or the mall and things like that, or of course my cousin's house. But today is a day where it would just be me and her, and I would love it if we can be outside for that meal, especially since I got the getaway girl on the back there, as you can see. But the forecast is showing that it might be frickin' windy come that time of day, so we're gonna have to play that by ear and see what the evening brings. But before that, like I said, we're gonna be outside, we're gonna enjoy the weather. We got a few things that we can add to Grace and Lucky. I don't know if I'm gonna get to everything today, but hey, it's now just going to be a nice, easy day in my van life. Okay, first things first though, I did my typical intermittent fasting this morning, and this van lifer is a little famished. Oh, speaking of famished, hello kitty cat, you're right here having your what? You finishing off your breakfast from this morning? Yeah. Got an eco flow creeping up on your butt. There's a good girl. Alright, and for me, we're gonna keep it very simple today. We're not getting fancy or anything, just some yogurt. There, that's a little better. And we need a spoon to eat said yogurt, because while I can eat it with my hands, I don't feel like the cleanup that would come with that. Hey, and then you eat this, and then you can have a treat, okay? Does that sound good? I think that is a very fair deal, my dear. Meow. Get it all nice and mixed up. Yum. What's this? Benny, what's this? Ooh. You get them in your nose, kitty. Hang on. There you go. There's a good girl. Good kitty. Sorry. I ruffled up your fur there. Good girl. You good? You good, kitty? You good, kitty? I'm done with the snacks. Leave me alone, human. All right. Okay. Sorry, a little time's gone by since I last rolled the camera. I got a phone call from my niece and nephew. If you guys know Mickle Pickle, just chatting with him. So, while I was doing that, I made myself some hard-boiled eggs. Better get them out of their egg bath, and then we're going to take a peek at those packages. I can't do this with one hand. There we go. Now we're going to get these in the fridge. And I can put these back into the little egg caddy here. Instead of taking up all that room in the fridge with the bowl, just put the eggs back in here. And we got ourselves, well, it was originally 6, but I got hungry. So now it's 5 hard-boiled eggs. Into the EcoFlow Glacier with these. Okay, well, close that. It's nice, but it's windy as all get out today, which isn't ideal, but okay. So, first things first. Can you tell I don't rehearse this stuff? I don't have the keys to Grace on me. Where did I put those? Why did they come out of my pocket? Oh, there we go. That'll make it easier. Okay. Try again. There we go. So first things first, this is a package I got from Revita. Apparently they sent me this to say thank you for all of the support I've been bestowing on them. It's a day after I had placed my new order. I thought it was going to be something small. This is massive, you guys. If you don't know, if you're new around here, well, you know what? Let's get the box open and then I'll show you. For years, I was drinking energy drinks like Rockstar, Monster, Red Bull, all that sort of stuff. And I'm getting older. I'm going to be 40 this year. Yikes. I came across these guys on Instagram, and they are a local company here in Calgary, and they make an energy drink alternative. It is all tea-based, black tea and green tea. And oh, they sent me one of the little pouches. Oh, thanks, you guys. Got a little storage pouch to keep stuff in. Well, that might be perfect for Brooklyn. They are an energy drink alternative that are far healthier for you, to be sure. They pride themselves on being a clean energy. Oh, and they sent me the flavor I love the most, which is this mango sunrise flavor. This stuff is great. I'm going to get it in me right now. Pardon me. Hang on. Hold the phone. Even if it's not refrigerated, it's still tasty AF. Anyway, I'm not affiliated with them other than the fact that I really do enjoy their products. Some people get irked thinking I'm trying to sell this to them. Hey, you might end up liking something I like. A lot of people have. That's kind of why you watch what is essentially a reality show of just a guy living in his van with his Jeep Wrangler drinking his teas. So I don't get a kickback from them other than this. This was a completely free box. We got 4 boxes of tea here from them, and I just placed another order for $100 worth from them. So yeah, I gotta have to find space for all this stuff, but they're very personal. I need to get up there and hopefully meet them in person one of these days and maybe see the facilities. But they sent this little postcard along with this, and they said, "Dear Matthew, we just wanted to reach out and thank you again sincerely for all of your support. We are so grateful for all of the incredible shout outs you have given us, for the kindness you have shown for our local company. Wishing you an amazing summer ahead." Same back to you too, you guys. I don't know if you actually watch my vlogs, but I do talk to you on Instagram. So yeah, if you guys want some of this, it's Revita. They even ship to the United States. You can order them off of Amazon. So I like it, and I don't feel like I'm knocking on death's door, well, quite as much. So I think what I'm gonna have to do, hopefully I have some room back here. I recently received very large bags of popcorn from Jacqueline. Thank you, my dear. We plowed through one on that last camping trip. Brooklyn and Sadie really enjoyed that popcorn as well. I've only got 1 bag of it left back here, plus Penny's cat food, which needs to move to the front. So we'll make some room back here and keep our teas here. That is windy AF. I'm hoping my little dead kitten is doing its job. It's always a concern. Oh, good, and it's blowing a whole bunch of schmutz into the house. Penny, are you okay in there? All right, now we got a little bit of room. Maybe the popcorn can come into the house as well. All right, well, let's load up the drawer. We're gonna have to be careful. This is the drawer that isn't actually, hang on. We don't have a choice. Frick, I got too much stuff. Okay, grab some tea, won't you? And you know this is a good product when your mother even enjoys it. She's a big fan of the mango and the elderberry, which, if I'm being honest, this is how you know I'm not like being paid off by them. The elderberry is literally the worst one, in my opinion, but other people seem to enjoy it. All right, there we go. We are loaded up with Revita. I'm gonna have to open this one up, disperse it amongst. We thought this was gonna be the Dixon drawer. Turns out it's the Revita drawer. Those won't be able to stay there. Up there, maybe. There we go. Getting it done. Okay. Moving right along. Okay, so got a few packages here that I wasn't expecting. So they are clearly from my amazingly supportive community. I better get these guys open before we do anything else. I'm just gonna have a seat here in the porch area of my house. Home. A house is a building, but a home's whatever you need it to be. Okay, so first package here. Is it an Amazon package? It doesn't say Amazon on it, but it's got like the Amazon shipping. Oh, it even comes gift wrapped. Hello. Ooh, this is from Vernon. Enjoy your gift. Penny is gonna love her toys. Oh, Penny. She is slumbering right now. From Vernon. It's funny that they're actually in the Amazon gift. Is it Penny's birthday? Did I miss something? Ooh. Oh, wait. That sounds like something else. That's heavy. Let's see. What did Vernon send? Oh, these are not toys for Penny. These are brackets. For my brackets. Not for my brackets. For my solar panels. How the heck do these things work? Okay, we'll look at those in a bit. Vernon did tell me he was sending those on the live stream that I did last time. Thank you, Vernon. I appreciate that. I wonder if this video is out after the next live stream. Probably. I'm all over the place. I do apologize. Lots going on. Always, always lots going on. Oh, she's a spoiled little kitty cat. Look at those. Look at those. Multicolored mice. We'll have to give her one. Oh, what do you can smell it? All right, well, let's take a break and let's see how you like this. All right, Miss P, is this what you wanted? Can you smell it through the plastic or something? Yeah, I know. I got the fan going in here. It's kind of loud, isn't it? We're gonna start with red. What's this? You smell it? Yeah. How's that? Oh. Is that chock full of the good stuff? I spilled some water on my lucky mat. It's currently on the roof drying. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Don't get high on your own supply, okay? You've got a few to get through. Thank you, Vernon. I think she approves. You approve? Yeah? You like this going? Come here. What? Oh, good girl. There you go. What this? All right. And in this next one, we have, is there a from tag? Yes. This comes from Annie. From Annie Rouleau. Oh, just enjoy your gift from Annie. Thank you so much, Annie. This is another cargo net that I had on my Amazon wish list. Thank you very much, Annie. Yeah, I have definitely got ideas where it's to go. This is one of those things I was talking about to go in lucky. It's all about storage. I've been talking about that for a while. Sorry, she's just so cute. The cargo net's not for you. You play with your mouse. Ooh, what this one says, this one's got batteries in it. Careful, explosions. I know, Penny, be careful. Don't open that one, all right? I don't know where I put where's my Leatherman? In its pouch, where it's supposed to be. All right, then. What do we think's in here? Where are you going? Hey. You brat, take your mouse with you. Ooh, oh, this is from Bill. In old Denver. This looks like it might be fun from Bill. Yes, sir. Bill, thank you very much. This is a piece of camera equipment, and in the interest of not revealing too much about what's going on my channel, I'm just going to say thank you very much, Bill, and we will give this a shot ASAP. Are you over the mouse already? Now you're attacking our wet wipes? Some people's kids. Oh, sure, I turned the camera on. You're like, no, I was just playing with the mouse this whole time. Nothing to see here. Mm-hmm. A likely story. Good girl. And we got one more here. This one's heavy. I think I know what this is as well, considering Bill was talking about it on the live stream. If I was a betting man, I would bet, is it a grinder? It's very heavy. Aha! It sure is. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the everyday grind. Bill, you're so funny. So there it is. Yes, it is an angle grinder. Hopefully it's comes with a wheel. I don't know. Yeah, it says 4 net. Let's see. What do I need a grinder for? This is all to fix my solar panel, among other things. You can never... Oh, God. Comes with 3 wheels. Or are these just sanding wheels, though? We might have to go... Oh, no, there's a cutoff wheel. There we go. 3 of them. Very cool. Some assembly required. So, Bill, thank you very much. I appreciate you giving me work to do. The tape's been working fine, but this will be a more permanent solution. And hopefully, with these brackets that were sent from Vern, we might actually be able to do it. I'm not 100% sure how these are intended to work. I might understand. We're not going to worry about this right now. In fact, okay, just been doing some organizing in the Jeep here, and I actually got one of those cargo nets that I received a couple videos back in between the seats. Come check it out here. So right in here, you come in between the seats and check that out. See, we got this cargo net. It's attached to the headrest legs, then I just got them sort of hooked on the bottom to the bottoms of the seats, and you got 2 little storage pockets here for whatever. In this case, we can put our new fancy Revita pouch there. I mean, I don't know, whatever you want, right? I just saw that on Amazon. That'd be quite cool, and thank you again. That's getting us more storage and grace. We can just, I mean, yeah, sort of at the end of the day, that just means we can accumulate more crap, but hopefully it's useful crap. Now, I also have these that were sent in from Cam, these Oxbeam amber lights. Probably not right now because I'm gonna have to go get Brooklyn fairly soon. Maybe that's a later tonight thing, although with this wind, it's not very pleasant working outside. But what is cool is when we get there, this is what's nice about these new Wranglers. They come with pre-wired switches, 4 of them down here. So there's just live wire ends in the engine bay that are like heat shrunk. And then you can just assign them to whatever you want. And then there's a whole thing about setting them up in here, whether it's push or hold and all that good stuff. So we will definitely get to that. But like I said, that might be, oh God. All right, what a very nice evening. I was able to do it. We were able to just have our evening here. The wind more or less cooperated for us, which was great. She rode her bike all over the park here with me, very far in tow, of course. And yeah, this weather just, I think this is slowly making this time of year my favorite. If you know, winter actually is my favorite time of year, fall and winter, especially because of temperature. But the fact that I can do stuff like this now with my little girl is really cool, and it got me thinking. If you missed the last video, I mentioned at the beginning of that how I turned down an offer from an e-bike company to do the review. If you want to know why, just go watch that video. But I did, but days like this still make me want a bike, so I think I know where I'm going to browse tonight while I'm in Walmart. I don't even know if my Walmart has adult bikes. I know they have kids bikes, but if not, off to Canadian Tire, because I think that's definitely something in my future. Yes, I'll write it in the book. It's not a problem, it's just a goal. Problems that are actually not in the book are, I think what I'm going to do tonight before I leave the park is try to reconfigure the back of Lucky here with some of the new cargo nets that I got, just so we have it up and they're not all just flopping around in the van, not being used, because that would be silly. And the first thing I want to do is those ones that I just got today. I actually kind of want to see if they will fit where the pegboard is here, and if they do, that pegboard is moving here. But they, I think, just kind of like eyeballing it from here, the nets might be too big for that space. Well, let's find out. All right, so yeah, like, especially because I don't want to have one particularly low, simply for when I have to open up the electrical box. Yeah, no, those aren't gonna work. The nets are too large for this area. Fine, you stay where you are, you pegboard, you. All right, so I made the decision to put them up here. I've actually just taken down this old cargo net that was sent to me by Frances. She also sent me new ones, which are right here, so we have to find spots for those. But for now, I'm putting these ones up, and these nets actually come with these little feet. I used to have a set of these way back in the day as well. Yeah, but they're great. They got little stickies on one side, and then a screw through the middle, and I got the first mount up there, and it's nice and solid. And then the net itself just has these little hoops on them. You just here you go, right? And then we'll use that to figure out where we need the next one. And then 2 more after that. We'll watch this. And there we go. So not fully loaded up, but we got both of them on the wall. They look weird in this wide angle lens, but yeah, I had to be orientated a little bit differently just because of the curvature of the wall and whatnot. But there we go. Now I got my sockies up there. So that's perfect. They are out of there. And I'm not going to get rid of this immediately because I do have some stuff that still needs to live in there, and I might be able to make it work. But this definitely makes it easier to organize. And again, just like my Ginch over there, I can see how many pairs of sockies I have left by just glancing at it. Perfect. All right, and now we are down here. We have added this net that I got from Frances. She wanted to give them to me because she wanted to update them because she liked the tighter netting on this. So we got that there. That is now the crib board holder. I don't know that it would actually prevent the fridge from falling, but the fridge hasn't fallen yet. So I like that there. Easy access when I need to grab the board for the game. And we got our 2 decks of cards here. And now it did come in a pack of 2. The other one is right here. I think I'm going to just replace this one with that, just so we have the updated look across the board. I mean, this one's just going to be the way it is, but that's just the way it is. And boom, there you go. I got them both set up. We are good to go. Got to do a quick garbage run, and I say it's time to head back to Hotel Walmart to get hunkered down for the evening. Plus, Hotel Walmart is where I need to do the last step of today's plan. But before that, garbage run, and the sun is going down. It's getting a little bit cooler. I'm going to put on our Georgia Peach flannel here. I like that it's June and I'm still able to wear flannels, because when the day comes I got to put them away for the whole season. Well, that's a sad day. It's plush. You get 2 of them. Huh. Yep, I think that's Lucky's new floor. Well, don't forget your grocery bag. My goodness gracious. All right, so the answer is yes, they absolutely do sell adult bikes here. Find a place for my mat. Here. Take a load off in that camp chair. Nailed it. I haven't bought a bike ever. I think the last one I had, I was a teenager, so thank you, Mom and Dad. Yeah, right, this is a future Matthew problem, but they're here. Yeah, future Matthew problem, but the one I was eyeing is on the floor, too. Unfortunately, they deflate the tires. Let's see. Kickstand at all. It's different when Brooklyn rides a bike with no air in the tires. She doesn't flatten them quite as much as her dad does. I mean, a bike is a bike. I know there's better ones out there, but I don't know that I want to spend more than $200 on a bike that I'm just starting out with. It's also a pretty color. Decisions must be made. Okay. Hello, Penny. Look what we have. More shit for you to scratch. Lights. Okay. First, oh, you're getting me heck because I cleaned out your bowl and I didn't refill it. How dare I? Let's move that up there first. And let's make sure that these fit. Shall we? They're so soft, Penny. They're so soft. Uh-oh. They're a little tight. It's a little tight. That's unfortunate. Maybe it's not. We will make this work. All right. Calm down. Hang on. You're so yippy yappy. This needs to move. Ugh. I'm definitely going to want to have the more plushier carpet up here anyway. So let's move this over here for now. That up there. Wow. Now, can we just do this and it work? You never know with my janky cuts in the build. It just may. Not really. Oh, we'll make it work. Look at this. Is this thing shedding already? Oh my goodness gracious. Don't mind me. Nothing to see here. Just beating my rugs. Okay. Try it again. There we go, Putty Tat. Come feel that under your tootsies. How's that feel? Is he so nice? He's so plushy. Yeah? Alright, let's fill up some food for you. Look at Lucky's new living space. Very nice. It ain't perfect. I am not going to return it. I might be able to just cut this with my knife later. Add it to the book. For now, we done for the evening, aren't we? You betcha. It's in here, darling. Here are the cookies for the evening. There you go. That's not what I wanted. I wanted smooth loaf. You will eat your cookies. Yeah, that's what you get. Good girl. All right. Hang on, Penny. Should we do this? Move over. Should we do this? Because the last time that these will be this clean. And they're not even that clean because they're just from whatever factory they came from. He's so nice. He's so nice. I'm out. Come here. Hey. Come here. Come here. Come on. Enjoy the carpet. Enjoy the carpet. Now you're just in the way. People are just looking at your shoulders. Oh, you want to go up? All right, go ahead. Bye-bye. Well, bye-bye. She's not wrong. I'm going to leave this one here and say thank you very much for watching. Until the next one, just go out there, be happy, be creative, be yourselves. Most importantly, be positive. And remember, only dead fish go with the flow. Dead fish. Hey.